the flu season is said to be the more severe than it has been in 13 years. That's why in today's video, we will find out if zinc is really proven to work against the common cold. Without further ado, let's get started right away. Zinc is an essential mineral that has become increasingly popular for its potential health benefits, especially for our immune health. In recent years, zinc has been gaining attention as a potential treatment for the common cold, as some research suggests that zinc can reduce the severity and duration of symptoms. Interestingly, different forms of zinc may have varying effects on the flu, and some studies have even suggested that zinc may not be effective in treating the flu at all. In this video, we will explore the evidence behind zinc's potential to treat a flu and discuss the most effective forms of zinc for this purpose. What is zinc? Zinc is a trace element that is an essential mineral for human health. It plays a vital role in many different bodily functions, such as immune health, wound healing, protein synthesis, and gene regulation. Zinc is also required for the proper function of more than 300 different enzymes. As such, it is involved in everything from our sense of smell to the formation of collagen and the production of insulin. How does zinc help with flu symptoms? The exact mechanisms by which zinc reduces the severity and duration of flu symptoms are not fully understood, but several studies have shown that it may be effective in doing so. Zinc has been shown to reduce the severity of cold and flu symptoms in several ways. It can reduce inflammation, and by doing so, it may help to ease the symptoms of a cough, a runny nose, and a sore throat. Additionally, zinc has been found to reduce symptoms of general soreness and malaise associated with the flu. As such, it may reduce the severity of aches and pains. Both the common cold and the flu are caused by different types of viruses, but they both involve similar symptoms, including a general feeling of malaise, a headache, a runny nose, and a sore throat. Research suggests that zinc may reduce the severity of these symptoms by reducing the activity of the immune system. Zinc is known to regulate the activity of the immune system by reducing the release of pro-inflammatory cytokines. By doing so, it can help to reduce the severity and duration of flu symptoms. What forms of zinc have been proven to be effective for treating a flu? Different forms of zinc may have varying effects on the flu, and some studies have even suggested that zinc may not be effective in treating the flu at all. Nonetheless, some forms of zinc are better researched than others, and there is some evidence that the most effective forms of zinc for treating a flu are zinc acetate and zinc gluconate. Zinc acetate and zinc gluconate are minerals that have been studied for their potential to treat the flu and reduce the severity of symptoms. Although both of these forms of zinc have been found to reduce the severity of cold and flu symptoms, they have mostly been studied in adults. What studies have been done on zinc in the flu? A few studies have examined the potential effects of zinc on the flu. One study found that taking zinc acetate lozenges reduces the duration of the common cold and flu by 40% in adults. Another study found that zinc acetate lozenges were as effective at treating the flu as the common prescription antiviral drug called oseltamivir. There was also one small study in children that found that zinc acetate were effective for treating the flu. Another study found that zinc gluconate can also be very effective in treating the flu. Are there any potential risks to use zinc to treat the flu? As with any supplement, there are potential risks associated with taking zinc. Gastrointestinal issues, such as nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, are some of the most common side effects of taking zinc. This is because zinc can interfere with the way the body absorbs other minerals, including iron, copper, and magnesium. It is therefore important to make sure you are getting enough of these minerals through your diet to prevent deficiency. Zinc lozenges can also cause a bad taste in the mouth, and they can have a strong aftertaste. This can make them uncomfortable to use, and it can also reduce compliance. Due to the fact that zinc can negatively affect the absorption of other minerals, it is important to take the correct dosage of zinc. Too much zinc can lead to deficiency in other minerals, while too little can make it less effective. It is therefore important to seek medical advice before taking zinc lozenges. What dosage of zinc is recommended for treating a flu? There are no standard dosage guidelines for how much zinc to take for the flu. The appropriate dosage varies depending on the form of zinc you use, and a healthcare professional can help you determine the best dosage for your situation. Zinc acetate and zinc gluconate lozenges are the two best studied forms of zinc for treating the flu. I would suggest to start with the dosage that is described on the product since not all forms of zinc are equal. Are there any better alternatives for the flu? Other than zinc, there are no well-researched alternative treatments for the flu. That being said, there are many different types of antiviral drugs that are common in treating the flu. These include oseltamivir, zanamivir, peramivir, and favipiravir. Oseltamivir is a neuraminidase inhibitor that works by reducing the spread of the flu virus. It is available as a pill and an inhaled powder for children 2 years of age and older. Zanamivir is another neuraminidase inhibitor that works similarly to oseltamivir. Peramivir, on the other hand, is a neuraminidase inhibitor that is administered intravenously. Favipiravir is a viral inhibitor that blocks the flu virus's ability to replicate. What are the best ways to prevent the flu? The best way to prevent the flu is to get vaccinated each year during flu season. While people may believe that zinc can prevent the flu, it is important to note that it is not an antiviral drug and it cannot prevent you from getting the flu. That being said, there are strong enough evidence to say with confidence that the flu can be treated with zinc, but it is important to note that the timing is crucial. Zinc lozenges are most effective at reducing the severity of a flu if they are taken within 48 hours of the onset of symptoms. This means that if you think you may have come down with the flu, you should start taking zinc as soon as possible. Conclusion: zinc is an essential trace element that plays a vital role in many bodily functions, particularly immune health. Zinc is also required for the proper function of more than 300 different enzymes, and it is involved in everything from our sense of smell to the formation of collagen and the production of insulin. Zinc has been gaining attention as a potential treatment for the common cold. Interestingly, different forms of zinc may have varying effects on the flu, and the most effective forms of zinc to date has proven to be zinc acetate and zinc gluconate. Zinc has been studied for over a century, and its effectiveness against the flu is still a topic of debate. Despite this, more and more people are turning to zinc as a natural remedy for flu symptoms, as it is widely thought to reduce both the severity and duration of illness. Whatever your thoughts on this, one thing is certain: zinc can be a powerful new addition to your kitchen pantry. With the potential to boost your immune system and soothe your flu symptoms, it's definitely worth keeping handy. Did you learn something new about the effectiveness of zinc in the treatment of common cold today? Please feel free to comment down below.